the race starts. So here we go, folks. First one of the day, 5, 4. Off and running. Shift. Up over the top of the hill. First that is how you start right there, TP. Taylor Pratt out front. The 17 car, Kelly Icola, into the second spot, and then it's the 626 Tyler Hepler. And it looks to me like maybe that front row start is going to mean something here today. And so the way this works is you draw for your first race where you're going to start, and then however you finish in this race, they will line it up exactly the reverse for heat race number 2. So Taylor's thinking that he's being up front by himself, taking it real easy here because the rule applies maybe more for Baja than any other form of racing. That to finish first, first he must finish. A little fast for third spot there, although 626 not being too nice about it. 99 making a clean pass. That was Landon Kubish making a pass there, and the 626 got a whole rib, and then the 626 ate the snowbank. That is how karma works, boys and girls. So here we go, 41, a lap down, or about to be a lap down. Taylor Pratt is the one to go for it. Green bastard number 41 car, Ethan Olson. Got a flat tire, taking too much headway. So Taylor Pratt's going to come around here. I think Taylor's going to get first and fourth in this race because you can't really do that. That's a joke for those that are not racers. So there's your winner by a lot. Kelly Icola right here in the 17 going for the second spot. She was taking it a lot easier than she should have been. The 99 there almost getting up and around. Landon Kubish gets the third spot. I think the 626 is fourth. 5, 4, 3, 2. Off and running we go. Nice start here by to see if this whole 57 holds her together. was a welcome to Baja moment right there. Oh, look at there. 42 throwing up the big smoke screen. That's Nordic Caitlin Fassman and Blake Collins are going to be the drivers on the line here in heat race number 1. 5, 4. Off and running. 6 cars. Oh, a real side-by-side start now. The 62 and the 2319. That is Ty Dyson's. C17 just barreled through there and helped him get all the way over. So that's 1. For those keeping track with your at-home version of the Baja race game, that's 1 rollover in the 3rd race. Crack track officials over there, give it a push. This is the painful part right here. Bam! That's the hurtful part. Although that one wasn't so bad. Really good shots. 3, 2, 1, restart. C17 now is the final call. Between those 2 cars, they're in that battle for 2nd spot. C17 out front, Kyle Collins. That's the brake. Just go ahead and apply it when necessary. It's like an ointment. You can just use that whenever you want. So still caught in motion. Wide open. Now the guys that were first just a little bit ago are now 2nd and 3rd. And the blue flag waves, that means 1 to go. We'll explain that in a little bit for those that are wondering why is he giving the leaders the blue flag. We'll explain all that in a bit. C17 is 1 lap. Just about over again. Blake Collins gets the win here in heat race number 1 of your over 99. The 2319 is Brandon Ocean. 62 upside down to 3rd spot. 478. Efficiency, kids, keep it up. Hannah Kahi, Gavin Lacey, Corey Linnemar, Nick McCullough, Josh Icola, Marissa Olson, and Zach Kruger in 5, 4, 3. Running. Over 99, heat race number 2 on the track. Number 3, Legion staging. 133 rolls into that 3rd spot. The 75 is Josh Icola. Started in the 2nd row, and he's hoping to start in the 2nd row in the heat race or in the 2nd heat race as well. The Doc Guys sponsoring the 44. Just a magnet, right? There's no way that could have been like screwed on. Look at Gavin, big old lead up front. BMP detailing, Icola's machine, the 75. No, the 75 is Icola, that is Tashi in the 133. It might have been screwed on because there's a whole bunch of holes in the top of her car there. That 714 Corey Lindemann was doing good. Got up on her bicycle there and almost crashing. 33 ounces, or CZ, 33 CZ. Zach Kruger out of the race, parked in the middle of the thing over there, 75. Having trouble getting going. Everyone else being extremely polite. Not very Baja-like there, guys. That 75's got piston swapping holes or something going on in that car. This your winner, though, here in the hand, Gavin Lacey, young fella from right here in Brainerd, gets the win. No, it's Kahi again, Hannah Kahi getting the second spot. The 518 machine sneaking up into the third spot, Nick McCullough. 57 going to finish in the fourth set. That's Marissa Olson, I think. Hold on. Yes. Marissa, and then 714 Corey Lindemann. Lindemann? I'm allergic to Lindemann. Going 5, 4, 3. Off and running we get Kahi down easy. Cars. Off and running we go. fire. And then Braden Poland getting third spot, but somewhat exasperated Braden Poland. And then the 99 of Mike. 5, 4, 3. That was a good start by one of these. The 8. Big old shot. That's 8 better. Put himself into the snowbank that caused a discontinuation of said crash. And it involved 4 cars, just like Talladega, or Daytona, or really any other racetrack. Meanwhile, out front, I think that's the 41 Junior of Evan Court. Street away. The 7, oh, big Evan. This is big Evan. Is that like Swedish or related, of course, but not father son? Okay. There's just so many coins they ran out of names. So big Evan, I got it listed. So this is second spot right here, the number 7. Showed up late in the staging, but he's running second. The 8K, Skylar Pruitt started in the second row, running in the third spot now. Blue flag will be waiting for the 41 here. Lee Sherman, 42, all of you waiting. In the last spot, well, technically not last, is in 4th right now. The rookie after Leon. Much of the first heat race on the first night of the fair. Kind of polite, everybody taking it easy, trying to save the car. The second round, and then the beat. 4, 3. The 19 machine of Colton Willie. I'm going to stop about Willie. There might be huge numbers and super fast.
one has way more.
Now the over 99s are like the they're like the people that rose up against its government because of. Never mind. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3. V6 is coming at you. By the way, fans are V6s. 3 Junior. That's Joey Anderson. U18. That is up in the first spot there in the Baja. 3BA still in the second spot. Then it's the 8J of Lucas Jordan in the man van. Coming out of the old Coors Light car because it was blue. The Pimpala seems to have lost its power. Yeah, that is underpowered Pimpala. Goes from fourth to first. He's already got one win on the day in the old TP Cruiser. You saw him out there the very first race. Now we got Taylor Pratt out there in the Coors Light V6. Still second, Jordan still third. With the big old man with the Texas Longhorns up on the top. Pratt losing his bumper. Building a metal bumper to a plastic bumper and all of it's falling off. Yeah, it's gone. No, it's still there. Hanging on under the car. He gets the win. That's 2 wins for TP. This is going to be a battle to the finish here. Anthony, then Jordan gets the 3rd spot in the man van. Brandon. Then it's the Lightning McQueen car. Look at this. It'll be Kyle Gutzman in the 4G. Jack Wanis in the 4W. Now, wouldn't it be cool if the next car had a 4 in it? It's Jace Descent in the 014. And then blowing the whole pattern here is Emily Heron in the 23E. Big fans of Emily, are ya? Yeah, yep. Who isn't, honestly? I mean, Noodles. Cameron Young, his friends call him Noodles. And then Noah Eulenkamp in the 7N. Here we go in 5, 4, 3. Off and running. Jack Wanis in the 4W. Emily, are you okay?
Got that one.
Number 7, if you can say 3, 2. Now it's the other 4 car, that's Kyle Grutzman. The 4th spot. Turn on the nitrous bottle or something. That's 100% legal in Baja. Have a pretend nitrous bottle. See, he's reaching down. He's reaching for something. There, he got it. Noodles up into the second spot. Waddles in third. Seventh, Eulenkamp still in the fourth spot. That is the old 14. Was doing good, but then got herself upside down. Now she is just searching for a front row start in that second heat. One left. Yes, he's grabbing onto a pretend nitrous bottle there. Noodles eyeing him up though. Noodles will put the bumper to you. Whoop, whoop. Pushing. Noodles to the lead. Oh, and getting a warning, but I think still gets the win. So 23, Llanos is in second. Then it's the 7, third. That's Eulenkamp, and then the 14 up to fourth, Descent. And then with a front row start in the, yeah, that was the 4 there. So Kyle Gutzman gets a front row start out. Mike collects debris, he's a debris collector. Oh, there's a big piece there. Put that in your jar of debris. He doesn't really have a jar of debris. It's a garage. A whole garage of debris. That was his wife that sang the national anthem for us earlier too, so that's pretty awesome. Here we go, folks, in... You guys are the best. I love it! Up and running. Look at this start from the outside. That's Tony Reeder. Also 353 of Brainerd, then it's the 926. And Chris Doucette into the second spot, the 88W coming from the back row up to third spot already. Jacob Waitala, the 43 machine of Jeff Myers. Waitala fans here as another one of those super fast man bands up into the third spot. Then the Bob, you look real close, right behind the last three. Because it could be 130, 132, right? But it's not. It's Bob Her, because Heather, she identifies as a lady. Waitala gets to the inside of the man band and gets that third spot back. The old Innovation man band. Parking right here in front. That's Ryan Marshall. Getting a lot of publicity for the pet food guys. Heather's got a minnow on her head. Checkered flag's gonna wave here as long as the 353 of Tony Reeder can get back to the front row here. And he does. That's your win. 926, Chris Doucette into the second spot. Waitala right there, that's third. We're battling it out for fourth spot. Man band versus Bob Her. Bob Her going in and out, in and out. Oh, and misses it by about 43 of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! See, I like to shake it up from time to time. The 7. We almost had a rollover, but then we didn't. And that's how it should be. Almost, but then you didn't. So it's also
Oh, Dairy Queen Big Newton Blizzard. Right on his windshield.
Oh, the 7 gets caught.
And then puts his chains on, gets the digging. I'm not sure why he's rolling way up there in the snowbank like that, but whatever. It's his race, not mine. Dustin the third in the 168. One lap to go for the 12. Olsen has won every lap so far, the 33.
Closing that gap down though. Those little double jumps there in the infield part of the track, they're getting rougher and rougher.
Here comes Beach to the inside of the 12, moving him over. Wish he would take his arm out of the window there. Just battling his way by Mike Beach. Then it's Olsen, Dustin, and the 7 of Colin Lampion brings it home. The 21 is going to get 5th spot. Oh, he's blocking. Oh, to heck. Yeah. Like Kyle Busch out there blocking on everyone. 5, 4, 3. They're going away in order. Firstborn to lastborn. In the 3rd spot, the BRRRR car is Ryan Carcola. Right there. Jurassic Park thing.
And the Samurai, that's the number 7 of Josh.
The BRRR car into the snowbank. The Ryan boys leading them all. That's Tim Ryan, Jake Ryan.
He'll do it for Dale number 3. And your trusty Suzuki Samurai.
One lap to go for Tim Ryan. Jake's number 3 truck does not seem to be rolling very fast. So the next race after this one for this group will be on ice. And that truck, that number 3 truck, super fast out on the ice as well. So Tim Ryan gets the win. Jake Ryan's going to get 2nd. But there's something wrong with it. 3rd spot to Ben Trevish. Medic. And Josh Suki rounding out the field here. We'll get the BRRR truck of Brian Harrell. Here we go. It is truck heat race number 2 in 5, 4. Off and running. This is Pete Ryan in the 1 truck. He's the dad of all those Ryans that are just up there.
Nothing good for him. We're really happy 9 down years around Athens as well.
Trying to get his truck started. So it's Pete Ryan out front, and it's the 13 car truck of Tyler Borg. You saw him out there in the 57 not too long ago. And then Tigger.
Those guys
along too is both of those trucks. Out on the ice last winter. Hopefully they'll both be back out there on the ice this winter.
Pete Ryan, upside down. At the fair? Yeah. Look at the teddy bear! I'm hanging by my seatbelt. Pete's good.
Okay. Transition.
Ready to go in 3, 2, 1. 13's off and running. Pete Ryan was upside down. He's already back to second. Over there. Meanwhile, Tyler Borg, he's got a teddy bear too. Well, then you got to get it. One lap to go for TV. There's your winner. Over Pete Ryan. Pete hasn't got second yet though. Oh, flat tires. Pete's digging and digging. And he gets the spot over the 95 with Gavin Wheat. No, Ethan Wheat. Okay, here we go. In 5, 4, 3. Peter Corey, Tyler Willie, Devin Cole, Tony Reeson, Austin DeGroot. Tyler Willie. And the 27B is Austin DeBrook. He needs a little bump or something there. He can go forward a little bit. The truck. Yeah, that, no way that makes it. Look at this stuff. It's got hanging down things. Front tires are falling off. Power steering or radiator juice or something. Slow motion. Like, how is the T25 still in front? Right under 12. 39 is the second fastest truck on the track. He's not even moving. His tires are going the fastest. Blue flag waving. In the second spot. Trying to get it into gear. There's a pass for third. Got his phone plugged in. He's literally charging his phone in that Ford Ranger right now. There's the win. Devin Cole, the gonna be him. Second spot's gonna go to the 99 of Taylor Willie. All right, folks, that is round number 1. So heat race number, well, let's just bring all of the under 99 cars down to the, look at the chains holding the door shut in that number 12. It's like one chain holding both doors.
Almost ready, Kyle.
Ready? Here we go. Remember, we go backwards, so it's 1, 2. On the day, he's going to have some work to do here. Oh, look at this. He's going to be blocked out. Oh, yeah, that's not good.
So our 41 makes it out of the shot there, giving 41 and 99 an advantage, making it past them first.
This is us right here, man. So up front, yeah. Little Evan's not even on. Oh, I bet that. No, that's Tori. There's no Little Evan on my list. Right there is the last place. Taylor Pratt. Right here.
He got fifth.
Fifth. So 626.
And of course,
Perfect.
Tori Coyne. She might make it past.
She's got a lot of.
She goes. She found the gas.
She's got a lot of bumpers. She's got a lot of bumpers onto that car.
Alright.
So it'll be Alan Brooks is the birthday boy in the 280, Carson Roca in the 42, Chantel Coring, Jennifer Coring, that's the sisters Coring, and then Tyler Borg in the 57, your winner for heat race number 1. Then Dalton Beach and Rock Dashel, but also not Rock Dashel, I think was just out in the track. Roca was like, he would get pushed hard down to turn number 1. Into that second 33 second spot, I think, is the 280, then the 57, right? Third. And then somebody through the back is and they'll all make it to the feature if they're still running and got enough spare tires. Should have gassed it. Oh, 78 goes right off the end of the track. Not 100% sure where that's developing a whole new strategy there.
So Blake Collins is your new leader, the number 65, followed by the number 68.
The cut upside down is the 62 here. Looking to not do that again, I suspect. Oh, big hard hit to the right rear of the 21319. 2319! See that? It's Mike Wazowski, like with the big eye on the front there, and then there's a sock on the back. And a wiggly right Cruiser, literally just cruising.
They are good for that.
Collins is hemorrhaging some radiator juice.
So 55 still your leader. Our blue lap.
Trying to get around the lap car there, and meanwhile the rest of them have catching up. Like diving to the inside here. Lapper make a difference? No.
So
Hoshin in third, Eastman second, and Collins first. Hanakahi, Gavin Lacey, Corey Linneman, Nick McCullough, Josh Icola, Marissa Olson, and Zach Kruger are the people that are scheduled to run. But I see there's supposed to be 7 and I see 5. 2 are no-shows, so that's good. As soon as we're clear, then we're clear, right? In 5, 4, 3. Up front, and then they all get slowed way down for that first turn. That's not very Baja like whatsoever. The set that Linneman, I don't think he even finished the first race. The 44 got the win. He stayed with the other He's looking to go. So this is nose to tail. Oh, Lacey down to the inside, takes that 714 to the school, which starts like in a week and a half.
for third. I guarantee.
Here we go, folks, in 14B of Blake.
next race, we have the number 03, Dominic French. The number 8, AJ Treader. 41, Junior Big Evan Goring. 42, Jacob Kersling. Number 8, Skylar Kubitz. And number 7, Chris.
I think we're missing one, but I don't see any more coming. It's Chris Ponzer.
And 1, 2.
Corey, number 8, AJ Treader, down into turn number 1.
Oh, 41, that Big Evan almost over there.
P. Sherman from Wallaby Way took the inside line, and then Corey took the just inside that line, and it was
Second spot, Sherman. No, it's not really Sherman, it's Kristen. Out of the way,
So as they come around here, we got number 8, AJ Treader out front, followed by that number 41. He's in there for that second.
Cavalier probably is what that is, I'm guessing. Then the Iron Man. But I think it lives here now.
It lives in Alexander.
out of the race.
Out of the race there, and then it's the 8 get the win.
Oh, and then Corey having some sort of issue there as well. It's now a number 3 machine. Oh, you have to give up.
Corey
Not sure what happened there. I don't know if he's not. He
did push the 42, but
way or what?
8K. Paul St. Ange into the first turn from the outside. 114 had an opportunity to park him, and he didn't. Good on the 114 machine. Newport gets himself into the snowbank. and all?
No door and all. I mean, hey, he just needed some more lighten the load a little bit. Here we go. In 1, 2, 3. Madison Ever leading the front. We have 3 wide around that track. 8J not making the advantage in that, but 57 with its extra wings is helping it come around. School bus and all. Marissa Hayes. We'll see how they go around. 95 has led the race. Kepler the whole time. 18 So Pratt trying to get into that 3rd place and secure that. Hold on. Number 95. Still that battle for 3rd between the Silver Bull. Oh, the bullet gets a turn in that corner, taking that 3rd place. 26. Bullet cores car Taylor Pratt. That means 38 going in. And 57, Marissa Hayes.
Here we go, folks. 1, 2, 3. He is out front by a lot. 23E, Emily Heron down into turn number 1. Looks like maybe gonna come out. Well, she was, but then the other four, that was Kyle Gutzman gets into the 23E of Emily Heron. Looking to go 1-1 and get himself it would be a miracle if it doesn't flatten the tires, and it did on the 2nd place driver, number 23, Cam Young. Absolutely flattened his left front tire. No, he's not. Screw you, announcer. I am getting out of this snow. 7 into the 7 is in 2nd, right? 23.
23 just helping the number 014 of
7 around. 4 has got a flat right front. Emily Heron back up through the field.
So Jack is catching up to the backside of the
Look at the back of the 014 car. The Ford turned off a lap early. That's okay, though, probably best. The back of the 014 car, I don't think is 100% not attached. The only there's second.
So 23
Rim, but no tire. Look at the back of this car. It is.
and I'm pretty sure his back right tire is hardly attached.
Yeah, it is 3 on the side.
Ready? Here we go. In 1, 2, 3. Go, guys, go!
Come across the whole field, but it's going to work for him. Down into that first turn as the leader. And then Chris Doucette in second. Heather Cowell runs third in the 3-5-3 of Tony Reeder. Oh,
They're all getting on some of that dirt there.
Heather Cowell in the second spot. Reeder runs, rather third. It's Heather. Fourth is Reeder. Now around the outside. Looking pretty comfortable in second spot. Almost every car taking a little bit of air, except for the main thing. No fun. All of that prep work and anything.
Anything can happen.
Yeah. Heartbreak.
Children playing waves for all these drivers. White Hella is stuck behind the old.
So Waitala gets the win, the 926 Machina Doucette, and then the 353 of her car.
And Jeff Myers here, coming for the points.
Wow. Are you ready to rock, Chad?
Frankie Cruiser's out here for the first time.
In the 1, 2. He takes here, they're 3 wide behind him. No way they're making the first turn, right? But yet they all do. Well, sorta. 18T. It's 1 over.
Our first rollover
No, for you, that's our 4th rollover.
in this race. V6.
Okay, yeah, first. It's not even our first V6. There was an earlier V6. So you missed so much.
We missed so much.
Yeah. You can roll those guys around. Mike, roll these guys out of the way. And we'll get the Collins brothers over there and get the 18T. Driver is okay, I'm told, which is good.
So that was Colton Lodemeyer.
We're just going to let him hang around in there for a little bit. We'll get beautiful old Sally the Kubota.
So we'll get these cars coming around. Number 33, Mike Beach, all the way from Motley. Sponsored by Atco Tools, Emma Baxter, B&B Auto, and Dukes.
Do you know what you can do in Motley in the summertime? You could spend your summer hotly in Staples and Motley. It's a radio commercial. It's catchy. We're going to see if Lodermeyer's car starts up here. We'll get him re-lined up down on that end. We're going to see if she refires, and if not, we'll get the Collins Brothers tow truck, get that car pulled off the track before we refire stuff up.
And while we're waiting to get them them off, we could have the heat race for truck heat race number 1. Jake Ryan, Will Medic, Ryan Pavelka, Ben Trevish, Josh Suki, and Tim Ryan.
Looking like Lodermeyer's not going to be able to refire. You get enough oil up into the top of the engine while your car is upside down, it just will not fire. Like it'll put a thing called hydro lock, and that is it's not a good thing. So you have to go back and take the spark plugs out, turn it over, push all that oil out, put spark plugs back in. Hopefully she refires. So get them lined up.
Number 7, Colin Lamb is going to get the first pole position here. Next to him, ATT, Russo.
Here we go.
Our 12C car was one of our rollovers, the A main from the fair. They're back at it. Just not enough rolling over.
Good. I don't think Cameron's out there.
Did not make noise.
We don't have a 12 seat. Oh yeah, there he is, right there. Blue one with the thing on the, yeah.
Looks like it rolled over.
Does look like it's had some previous love. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Lampy back to the front. It'll be that aforementioned 12 seat to the inside. Trying to get there. No. Still Lampy out front, and then it's the 12 of Olsen in the second spot. Tommy Gustin into 116. Runs in the third spot. Took out of Mike Beach. Some beach. Somewhere.
Leave those running real hard.
These back two double jumps on the back side, they're not good. Not so much our finish line here is still pretty good. But back in that turn rate where our top 3 are, and then in that jump, and then over here on the right side, that jump right there is just brutal for these cars. The drivers inside.
Where that number 7 is coming up to his top corner now, there must be a pothole there.
Yeah.
The size of one of these cars.
Yes. Much like that turn they're in right there, I guess that would be turn number 2. Getting the win. Second spot going to Liam Olsen. Third, Tommy Gustin. Battling there for the third spot and getting it. Fourth spot, by default, it appears, is going to be the 33 machine of Mike Beach. And then Ricky Caruso. Trucks. 3 heats of trucks, and then it'll be intermission. You guys will have to decide, are we going this way or that way for the feature races. We got our 50-50 giveaway. If you bought tickets for the 50-50, someone's going home with dang near $500, $487. Someone's going home with here today. So that'll be nice. Oh, you got metal debris, Mike. Nice.
Probably a little warm.
Nah. That's part of what they mean by you can spend summer hotly in Staples and Motley. Because if you grab a muffler, it just fell off the car. I don't know that Mike's having fun with me telling him to let go of the debris. No, he for sure hurt. Oh, here we go. Well, I wouldn't have picked it up even if I did have gloves. It's a muffler. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Short wheelbase, but big, heavy foot. Up to the front. The 04 just about getting over transition to the second spot. Tim Ryan. Look at these cars. They're like, whoa! Look at that, he almost went over again. Very rarely do we see a window net in Baja racing. And I was thinking to myself, man, that's pretty cool. It's like hot glue to the car or something. You got a flat tire. When the 04 went by, they went 3 wide there for just a split second. Now Tim Ryan jumps into the lead. The 04 machine of Ben Trevish. Jake Ryan and number 3.
So I will tell you that Jake Ryan during the fair did exactly the same thing in exactly the same spot.
That's the Jake Ryan. We're going to call that the Jakey.
That's our great.
You're in 1-1. Glass here. Second spot. After some bad luck early on, Josh
Ben Trevish.
Closing up, right?
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Making a return from years ago. Just keeps bouncing.
Tyler Borg down into.
That's number 5.
We got some teddy bears riding along in this race. We got Ranger Rick out front in the 95. Looking for his truck is Ranger Rick. And then we got a truck down there. It sounds like he's shaking his tin cans and rocking it.
Here we go, folks. 3, 2.
Peter help you. Bigger into the 3rd spot. Oh, Ranger Rick. Number 95. Ethan White.
Ford in second. Rolling again in the
Second rollover in as many laps.
His race suit and helmet. He's not even the one that's rolled twice in one race.
95 off to the side of the snowbank. He gets a bumper full of Tigger. Tigger lets off. And that breaks off. Tigger's momentum and Tigger's jumping it down to the main. continue though. Like the Hall of Fame ceremony, put Taylor out to pass Well, I was just going to say, with the Aspire,
Okay, he wants to race again. He's still going.
Yeah, Tyler knows. Yeah. Tyler knows.
and here's your fourth spot. 2 rollovers in the one race and still manages to get not like 4 laps. How many rollovers will we have? We'll know in 1, 2, 3. The 39 of Peter Coring, all bumping and banging. Oh, I remember this race from the first round. It was literally slow motion. Everybody like going just super slow.
So Tony Reese looks like he's maybe stepping it up a little bit this time. T25. That's
It's a pretty.
It looks like solid, and then it's kind of cool deal on that 225. Nice paint job. He should have been out there for the best appearing.
This is the second time of 2017. This is a new truck.
I don't ever remember saying Austin to Groats. So T25 to the front here.
They rolled up the truck to 2017. Grove is out front now. That makes a difference when that happens, for sure. So 27 is up front, and our Devin Peter Coring out in second.
His name is Devin Peter Coring.
Gamble at which one? I figured, 1 out of 6, that'd be all right.
I took a stab.
Wasn't a girl, so it narrowed it down.
That's, yeah. That's funny.
So there's his third spot here. Tony Reese in the 12. Just out wandering. The road cheerleader. Checkered flag.
Peter Coring truck, I remember being a little bit faster last time. I'll have to ask him to put his road juice in.
Yeah.
So here's your 27D. Austin DeGroat first.
It works.
And we got Peter Coring here in second. And coming around for third place.
We gotta come down and do some voting here.
Eligible to line up. And look at this, folks. You're on your front row. Arguably the fastest cars in Baja history. The TP, the 57, and the 33. All 3 of them right there on the front row. Hold on to your lug nuts, as my friend Chad says. And so it is going to be a crazy front first turn here. So that's your front row, along with Landon Kubish in the 99. And then it'll be Jennifer Coring, Brock Ruffdashel, Tyler Hebler, and Alan Brixis Jr., the birthday boy, in the second row. Your third row is going to be Kelly Icola, Dalton Beach, Evan Coring and Chantel Coring. They are going to be row number 3. And then in the first ever 4th row of the Baja main event, we've never done this before. It'll be Carson Roca, Ethan Olson, and Tori Coring scheduled to start in the 4th row. Now, not everyone's going to make it back perhaps. We have gotten official confirmation from the Tigger camp that Tigger has passed away. Yeah.
Oh, I love how the crowd is so empathetic.
Yes, yeah. And so I've talked to the owner. We have to get, it probably won't be anything official at the fair just because we don't have time for it, but maybe we can get together with Travis Beloy and his Aspire, with Zach Loves This and the Tigger truck, and have some sort of Hardwater ice racing, Baja.
Memorial service.
Yeah, well, memorial / Hall of Fame induction,
Yes,
Ring of Honor
yes.
kind of a thing, and maybe we'll put it on Facebook or something. We got to do that. Under 99, you're needed on the starting line if you're not going to make it. You got about, let's say, 120 seconds. 120 seconds, that's 2 minutes. For those that aren't good at imperial math, that is 2 minutes to be on the starting line if you're in the under 99-inch wheelbase class. That's a good thing to talk about. People here under 99, what are you talking about, Kyle? Well, the thing we're talking about is the wheelbase. From the middle of the front tire to the middle of the rear tire, you take a tape measure, you measure that, and if it says 99 inches, well, that's under 99. And if it says 99 inches or more, well, that's over 99. So that's the difference. Can't talk and take a picture at the same time, so I just pause for a second. So that's the difference. They're all 4-cylinder. They're all front-wheel drive. They're just over or under 99 inches long. And then V6s are either V6 car, front-wheel drive cars, or minivans, man vans. So that is your V6 class. And then trucks, well, those are trucks. Yeah, rear-wheel drive, not 4-wheel drive. I heard someone think this, well, that Jeep, that Tyler Borg that's running around there in that Jeep, that's 4-wheel drive, it's cheating. No, if you take the axles out, like so that you can't get to the front, there's no power from here to there, the road has been what's the word? Like Duke's a hazard, you gotta jump the bridge. Then you can run it just rear-wheel drive.
We are looking for number 42, Carson Roca.
I think Carson Roca might, like, he didn't finish either race and might have, yeah, there's Carson Roca right over there. Is Carson in the car? Are you coming? No, Carson is not going to come. So I think that's a name in right there lined up, folks. Oh, this is crazy. No, I think we're going to go 5, like normal, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You ready? Hey, mates, you ready? No, we can wait until the crowd's ready, I guess. Are you ready? Full wide down. Everybody out. It's Corey, Borg, Kulish,
red flag as the rollover. We'll have to check and see who that is. And that's good news for everyone except for Evan Coring.
That Evan was out here, and I believe he's raced or rolled it over.
That's Evan Coring, you think? Okay,
Well,
so
you
Evan,
know what? We need to have numbers on the bottom of the car.
that would be spectacular, actually.
So Evan Coring.
So we'll get him flipped back upside right. We'll get everybody rolled around here. It is Evan. And now he's off to the side. The 280 eclipses comes through there, rock dash in the 13R, then it's the 399.
Devin knows how many times he's won.
Devin, is this number 64? Yeah, there he is, folks, your winner. He's got a lot of them here at the all of the different Bajas between Pine River, Brainerd, Aiken, and the Last Chance race. Definitely a lot of them. We'll go home with the gold Minnesota plaque.
Our first place winner, Devin Coring.
There's that third spot. That third spot is going to be the 13R. That's going to be Brock Ruckdashel. Nice job there, keeping it clean and green all the way around. And then last second lap pass. That is going to be Dalton Beach, driver of the 3, getting the third spot, going home with the bronze. Nice job. Perfect. We'll get these guys cleaned up. It looks like the over, there's going to be a C.
When he did, you all caught it. It's okay.
I like that he buckled back up to drive back to the pits. That's a safety guy.
Safety first.
Yeah. He does backflips, but he's all about safety. You know what? If I tried to do a backflip, it would be called a back flop. It would just be like... All right, B feature scheduled to be out there is AJ Treader in the 8th, Marissa Olson, Ty Geishens, Colton Willie. They should be the front row. Preston Newgord, Skylar Kubitz, Kane Magnus, Caitlin Eastman, or maybe, is that Eastman or Fastman? Eastman. That should be the second row. Third row should be Noah Eulenkamp, Hannah Kahi, Derek Kahi, and Dominic French. Should be third row. Now, a lot of times these cars kind of fall out. They finish a race or they qualify in a certain spot, but then they're not, you know, things aren't good for the features. So.
would sure taste good up here in this
Absolutely.
booth.
Just the water would taste good. I got lots of reserves in the food department. I can go 3-4 weeks without food.
Although I'm sure we can taste something to talk about it.
Ready, Chad? Here we go, folks. Speed feature over 99 in 5, 4, 3. Now the 114 from the second row, Kane Magnus, jumps up into that second spot. Folks, we got a race going on. Got some gold here tonight, this afternoon, I guess.
So, number 57, why not back up this moment over there?
Big ol' hunk in here on the front of the 62, and that's just the So from way back in the back of the pack, up into that second spot, 19 and 2. Sometimes at this point in our lives, that motor in the number 19 car is all of its internal fluids. Yeah, for those sitting high enough in the grandstands, if you look over at that number 19 car, kind of in the backstretch, right in the nose piece of the goggle, if you will, there is all of its internal fluids have escaped its aluminum bonds, and it is puked all over the track. Here's your winner right here. So 62, going to be your winner. We'll give him a hand. That is High Octane from the front row. Gets the win there. The 27 is going to be second. So second and third coming from the third row of this race. Noah Eulenkamp right there. Give him a hand. Very comfortable in that second spot. We'll get some pictures taken. Nice job, Noah. And Dominic French in the old station wagon, a Cord station wagon, bringing her home number 3. Is that a Levi Ranch shirt you have on? He didn't hear me.
feature on the pin, as they call it, will be the 33 of Jake Hegeman, Blake Collins to his inside, Josh Rushmeyer to the outside, Gavin Lacey to the outside. In your second row, it's going to be Derek Dowd in the Bob car, Mike Cash in the 20 senior, Evan Coring, yeah, that's Big Evan in the 41 car, Nick McCullough scheduled to start in the second row. Third row, Paul St. Ange, Brandon Horshin, Sean Gard, and Mike Grosskreutz. They are the 12 that are here in your A main. Jake Hegeman's got 6 laps to go, and then he has got to be wheels up because there's another race just a little south of here that he's got to get to, and he needs to be there in exactly 1 hour and 6 minutes. Oh yeah, Tyler Bork's got to do that too, because he's got to get in his Mod 4 and get out there. Yeah, he's got, it's going to be a tighter deal for
Alex racing tonight?
Yeah, for the 57. We'll call the sheriff and have him clear the highway.
All right, just a reminder too, over where you guys signed in, if you are going to Powder Puff and you'd like us to know your name, you can use that QR code to sign up for the Powder Puff, and then we can know who is driving. So once again, drivers, if you are driving, you can use that QR code, use it to sign up so we know who is in the Powder Puff vehicles. And you can do that now, as you guys will be immediately racing in a few races after our Truck A feature. Or Truck A. Here we go, folks, over 99. So last time Evan rolled as well.
So Evan just hanging around.
This is Big Evan.
Yeah.
We have a Big Evan and a Little Evan.
So we'll get him righted. See if the 41 refires again. What is that?
I think he took Travis Malloy's advice. Travis was up here announcing it because he says it's easy to roll. You just grab the inside right.
That's
and that's exactly what Evan did here tonight.
Easy. Get the rest of these guys rolled around. We'll start them double file down here to the right. So almost everybody. Bob, if you can get by safely.
So was that number 20 senior our best appearing car?
It was in the contest. It was actually Herbie, the 53 was our best appearing car, but I think that had a lot to do with just how devastatingly handsome the driver is. Yeah, because it was a lot of like, it wasn't so much woohoo as it was woohoo. It was a lot of girls voting. Yeah.
Well, if that's how you gotta win.
Win to win. Yep.
Well, it looks like Evan Corn there's got a little bit left door. I don't know when that happened, but he's driving again.
I love it. We'll get Bob rolled around to the front here. So Evan will go drop to the back as he would have been 1, 2, 3. He would have been 4th row. Now he's going to be 4, 5, 6. He'll be 6th row. So not too big a penalty for the 41.
Hey, if you're going to be in the back, you might as well just have fun.
Exactly. We might as well just have fun no matter what, really.
So we are on rollover number 8.
Yes. We'll get the Bob car is going to be lined up right here next to Mike Cash. That's Derek Dowd in the Bob, Mike Cash in the bright orange Cash car. And it'll be Nick McCullough in the 6X, Paul St. Ange in the next row.
Didn't realize everyone had stopped on the track. Girls, you're in the firing line here. You're downrange. You got to keep moving. So we'll get the 33, the 55, and the 13013 back around here to the front. We'll get Mike Cash pulled. That was a brilliant move there, Mike. Nice job to not kill everybody. Here's Hegeman, 2 in a row for the 33. We'll get these guys up here. There he is, folks. He used to be the Hammer, now he's the Fort Ripley Rocket. He's gonna go jump in a sport mod, try to do the whole thing over again. He's gonna give that steering wheel right there to his sister, and she's gonna go race her Hornet. Second spot's gonna go to the Bob car. Whoa. B6, B main. Here's how they're gonna line up. In your front row.
We have number 18, Sean Brandon. Number 014, Joyce Descent. We got 8J, Lucas Jordan. Number 43, Jeff Myers. Number 23E, Emily Marin. Number 7N, Nolan Eulenkamp. The number, Bob Kerr, Heather Howell. 4G, Kyle Gutzman. We have 21, Colton Lodemeyer. 18T, Frankie. Number 833, Ryan Marshall. 57H, Marissa Hayes. And in the back, Vicky Bacon. Number 418, Damian Coleman.
I see 12 cars in the B main. That is, there's 12 scheduled, there's 12 supposed to be. Oh no, there's 13, we're missing one.
All right, so are we ready? Here we go. In 5, 4, 3.
Nice. Everybody able to get out of the snow. Bob Kerr and the 21 able to keep her rolling. The 4 is going to be out of the race over there in the far right here, left-hand side.
As they go around, we're seeing a little bit of a radiator getter in that back corner. That's going to change it up a little bit. We got some
Doing a yeoman's job of wrangling that thing, and he has been all over the place here, all over the Minnesota racing that thing. Lucas Jordan in the man band. Is Emily, so that's the battle. The 23E and the 8J is Emily Aaron
Gonna go to the outside.
doesn't have a choice as he knows the 23E is right hot on his trail. Lappers, parkers, all over the spot. Emily Harris doing what she can. Which one got third? 8:33, we need you back out here in the taxi van. Oh, transfer, it's the Bumblebee van.
Bumblebee.
Yeah. It kind of looks like a Camaro.
We're close. Way closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way closer.
Lucas Jordan rolling up here with his super crazy window net mesh front weird roll cage thing. He's got to undo that super secure chain done with a carabiner there. Reach outside. Now imagine he's on fire. Nice job, Lucas! Nice job. Been all over the countryside running that van. Their second spot, Emily Heron, in just her second Baja race ever. Nice job, Em. And then in the old Bumblebee Transformer Camaro, that is Ryan Marshall coming home in the third spot. Taylor Pratt, Tony Reeder, Jacob Waitala, Colin Lampy, Mike Beach, Tommy Gustin, Madison Hebler, and Joey Anthony should be the third row. We'll see. And then there's a fourth row out there somehow, some way, but just one in it. So I'm not sure who's. Oh, no, there's four. There's four. Oh, that could be a truck. So that's just a pre-staged truck in the fourth row there. I love that.
Just eager to go.
Yeah, that's perfect.
This truck C feature, or truck B feature, which is only 3 full racers.
Yeah, that's good. Top, you're gonna get a trophy. Just gotta finish.
So he's obviously one of them, but Dawson, Rickard, Will Nedick, and Taylor Billy. If for some reason one of you three cannot, please let us know. Once again, if you're running Powder Puff, you can go over and go ahead and scan the QR code and get a name, and we'll know who you are. Looks like we already have about 3 women that are going to join us for a Powder Puff.
Yeah, Powder Puff girls. Chad, are we gonna have 3 separate or 4 separate Powder Puff classes, or 3? 4. So sign up. There's a QR code floating around that the person who owns your car, if you're a Powder Puff girl, the person who owns the car you're driving, they got a QR code. Scan that, sign up. It'll automatically somehow through weird Elon Musk magic show up on our iPad up here, and then we'll know who the Powder Puff girls are. The rules to Powder Puff, because somehow, for some reason, we have to go over the rules. You have to be a girl. That's what Powder Puff means, and not like a 2022 girl, but like a regular old girl. And then you need to have $10. You need to have a helmet and a car, and be signed up in the class in which you are scheduled to race. And then just drive down to the after the truck A feature. You'll drive down to the, uh-oh.
Well, I think they needed some sun, apparently.
Someone's canopy just left.
Never not die down. Again.
Yeah.
Hopefully the vehicle's all right.
Right. Oh.
So get the 18 lifted up here with that Cohen's Brothers. We so appreciate those guys. They're the only ones here doing the towing, and they're like the official tow truck company of all things HIRA. And man, do we appreciate it. They're like, we don't even necessarily have to call them. They're just like, yep, you're having an event, we'll be there. They're awesome. I have the fortunate opportunity to work with a lot of those guys in my other job as the announcer down at GCMP, and there is
Right.
Everything good about that company.
Nope. Bottom out.
Once we get this guy off the track, we are ready to go.
Keep it
Our A we have Jack Wallace up front. Racer's been out here quite a bit. Usually very fast. We'll see how that goes. Next then, Cameron Young. Let's go.
6 guys all stacked up right off the bat.
Roll over.
The Rock, here we go, folks. Depending on who's in the inside, and that's Noodles. And he's already proven that he ain't afraid to use the old chrome horn. The 12 stacks up the whole inside line as well. And that just destroys Whitela's car as the 353.
Well, that's a new way to stack them up in Baja.
So at this point, I think 23 is your leader. 33 is in second, and the 160. Everyone else is It's like football. If the nose of the football goes across the end line, that counts. Now, there's no trophy for fourth, but that's good enough.
So in first place, we have Cameron Young, our board and excavating car of the night.
Nice job, Noodles. Nice. I like the James at the track sticker on the top. James, did you see the top of this car? Nice. Love it.
And in second place, sponsored by Macco Tools, Snap and Back, Sabina, and Motley, and some big Newtons. We have Mike Beach.
Got the thick Newtons right across the windshield. And then over there, Madison Hebler.
I am Speed.
And then Lightning McQueen car out there. She does a heck of a job. 80 miles from Santa Fe. Here we go. In, let's just do 4, 3, 2, 1 because there's only 4 of them. 4, 3.
Well, 111 is trying, but 39 over here.
Will
Is
Medic.
not.
Will Medic off to a good start in the 39.
99, Taylor Willie,
Yeah,
just enjoying the race from the view.
It was a great start. A super great start, and then just boom, no power at all. The Jurassic Park. Then the old, I can't tell if it's a Suzuki Samurai or a Geo whatever tractor, but it's short and it's cute. Just like our flag. Short and cute. Box is falling off, super flexi box. That's a, oh, wait a second. Flexi box. That sounds like a new product. No, wait. If you order right now, you not only get one flexi box, but you'll get 2. Will Medic with his flexi box, 2000 is Firefighter. Still, the Samurai can't catch him.
So Medic, sponsored by LC Service.
Oh, look at it. It's coming off. There's no way that box Right, this. Come back! You won the dang race! Suzuki Samurai! Actually, I kind of want Will Medic to go make one hard more lap over the hard jumps on. Yeah, there it is. But go fast, Will. We're gonna get that box off that truck. Exactly. Yeah. The point was made when they load that up on the trailer. They need to strap down the box separate.
So Will was in first, and we have Josh in second.
And then the 4 in the snowbank is 3rd. That's Dawson Rickard, who was upside down earlier tonight. But comes home 3rd. Yeah, twice he's been upside down. That super safe window net.
For effect, you could just like burst through it.
There's no snow coming through that window.
No evil.
There's Will Medic. He's got that carabiner chain thing as well. Nice. They seriously just have carabiner.
It's a highly rated carabiner.
Yeah, it's
probably not from the dollar store.
nice.
Or probably.
There's your winner right there, the triple one express. That's Will Medic in the Jurassic Park truck. Your trophy's up there on the hood, Will. There it is. 3rd spot. Just getting drug in from out back.
That's one way to win a race. Bring home a trophy.
If you're the 3rd best and you're on the tow truck, then you're 3rd best. Nice job. You got to go out the other side. This is Dawson Rickard, 2 times upside down, but comes home with the 3rd spot, the bronze trophy. And then, is it a Geo or a Chevy Tracker? Oh, so she practically brand new. Yeah. So Chevy Tracker, that is the number 7 machine of Josh Suki. Gets the 2nd spot there. National Anthem, Score Girl, and Powder Puff.
I'm gonna go take a pee now.
The Missy says her vocal cords are too tough to drive.
So we have tons of trucks here. I only have a few of them in my sign up. But once again, Powder Puff, if you want us to know your name, use that QR code. I've already got 11 drivers ready to race.
So just as soon as the 99 clears the track, I believe we're ready to go, and it'll count it down for the last time. The boys, this is your last time to count. So loud and proud, boys. Here you go in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ryan, P. Ryan off to the side. Tim Ryan in the 2nd spot. The 12:39 is literally just sucked to the wall. Ryan's here. Gonna smack up.
So we got the Ryan Brothers Racing here. Ryan was hoping to keep her shiny side up, and he sure did that.
There he is. He's an all or nothing rider. He's all or nothing. And tonight it's all. A main win. Might be the first time for a win in the Bajas at least. I think he might have got one in the ice racing with that same exact truck. Nice job. And there's Tim Ryan. The boys were out playing hard, they were. Those are, so that would be third generation racers, at least third generation racers. Legendary Jim Sweet, their grandpa. Nice job, boys. Yeah, Jim.
Not even some of them. Definitely the craziest races that I have been a part of have been the powder puff races. Even the years ago, maybe 10 years ago, we had the exhibition just for show, Miss Brainerd, Miss Baxter powder puff race, and they ended up upside down there in turn 1. 47 people with an orange shirt on jumping in the upside down car to see if Rebecca Ye was okay. She was.
All right, so
proving that we are a sexist society, because everybody else crashes, you just push them back onto the track. Yo! And with her, you get a crown.
yeah, they all helped.
Yeah, everybody
They ran.
helped. Fire department was in there, helicopter landed, there was Air Force landed, it was crazy. So Tyler Borg hoping for a better result at North Central Speedway than he did here tonight. Here, once we're done in 4 more races, folks, and head down to North Central, buy yourself some pit fries and enjoy our Baja racers. Jake Hageman, Tyler Borg is going to be racing tonight. I would imagine somewhere around here is a Luke Erlinson. He's already at the track, but was he here earlier? Had to be, right? Yeah. He's the 18. So Tyler is the 57. Mod 4. Lukey is the 18 Mod 4, both rookies in the Mod 4 class down at the NCS.
Oh, yeah.
Do we know who these drivers are here?
You may know who a couple of them are.
There's a 40.
Narrow it down.
Is there a 42?
I do not have 42.
How about a 33?
Taylor Beach.
Taylor Beach in the 33. Then how about, what number is Kelly Icola's cup?
17.
17, who's that?
Kelly Icole.
Oh, it's Kelly Icola. Oh, she's doing double duty. And then I think, is that the 99? Landon Kubish's girlfriend. Who's that?
Grace Williams.
Grace Williams.
Kind of fun that we actually go through the drive.
Yeah. It's just the 4 girls right now.
And we know 3 of them.
So this would be the under 99. Yeah. So these are the under 99. Right behind them should be the over 99 powder puff. Look at all of the V6 powder puffs. Holy smokes.
All right. Oh, we
Elizabeth Knudsen. Elizabeth Knudsen is the 42. Thank you. 33
Taylor.
is Taylor Beach.
And Riley.
So the rules to powder puff here is, boys, shut your mouth. Do not talk. It'll be carry, count them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready, set, go.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3. Taylor Beach out front.
Taylor Beach got out of that line like it was on fire. Holy moly.
That's kind of common for that car
Yeah,
as
yeah,
it
that
goes
car-
around. It
the
just
guy-
probably knows.
The guy who drives that car is usually trying to wreck it.
So we got number 17, Kelly Icola, and the number 99, Grace Williams.
They
around again, look at when she comes over this jump, because as you come up the jump, you obviously cannot see what's on the other side of the jump, right? And she's like sitting up in the seat trying to see the bottom side of the jump, which you just can't. So Kelly Icola, that's training. Oh, and the 17 stopped. She out. 17 out of juice.
When I show him
99.
Sometimes it's just about keeping on moving.
So that's Grace Williams, right? Williams? Williams? Oh, and Grace just caught air. Like, all sorts of stuff can still happen.
I'm so excited for him. Like stopping right here below the race. Keep going, Grace. Sometimes we just need encouragement. Keep going, Grace. Gas is on the right. Go, go. Or not. Taylor meets.
She just about put in the snowbank when she went one-handed.
Oh, she got it going. She still got second. And
Yeah, the 17 will be our third place driver. That'll be Kelly Icola.
Kelly can park right on the top here.
Yeah, Kelly, yeah, just get right there and stop. Perfect. And then we'll get the 99 over here. Is there three, Chad? Yep, oh yeah, look at there. Silver, gold, bronze.
Awesome, giving away our girl-made trophies to our powder puff. Our
Even
first
the
place.
trophies are powder puff, is that what you just said?
Even the trophies.
I love it. Yeah, so they're powder puff trophies. All right, here we go.
Evil, she's right there.
So in first place, we have Taylor Meeks,
Ashton, can we go find
Nice job.
sponsored by Big Newton and B&B Auto, her first time.
Oh, it's Ray Lynn. Yeah, nice job, Ray Lynn.
Must be another 33. Raylan, won first.
And then the 99, that is Grace Williams. She gets the second spot.
33 car.
So this will be our over 99. That's a V6 though. That is clearly not a 4-cylinder car working to the outside. Are these all 6 now? Was there no over 99s?
Alright, so we'll see who's here.
No way that's a 4-cylinder car in the far right, is it?
Alright. Looks like they're getting some help getting buckled in. Looks like we have a go.
All right, we're good.
Here we go, ladies. Help me count it
So 57 up to second, so that would make the Bob car in the third spot, I think. Jumping into the, she had a regular car out here as well too. She gets the second, or the win, Caitlin does. Amber Adams in the Bob, nice job.
And in the 57, we had Libby Bittner.
Oh, she parked herself at the snowbank on her way back. On her way back, she parked herself down, she got stuck. She tried to turn around and she got stuck. Stuff happens.
The second one, it looks like. Looks like the cores is in the back.
We divided up. We got an A and a B main powder puff in the 6 cylinders. We can put 3 rows, can't we?
So 518 goes from 0 to 0, gets that great start, then kills the car with something in there. In the fourth spot, and then 57. On the track at all. Oh, was it?
I missed the bright, giant yellow car all night long. With the fit. I thought maybe we had an independent, like I'm just going to race the powder puff. But that she's way out front right now. 33 rolling into that second spot. Libby Bittner up front in the school bus, and then probably Kelby in that third spot. Goes to the 33 machine, which we believe is Taylor Beach, and then Kelby Lamp in the third spot. So 518 can go straight, everybody else come back around. 7 can go straight. Nice. That wasn't even a contest there, as Libby Bittner wins by about a half a track. Wait a minute, is her name Beans? Like, does she have a nickname, Beans? Is that what Beans over the fender means? Do you think? Do we need to push? Need a tow truck? She can't hear. For some reason, her seat is plastic. So 33 on the backside there, Taylor Beach. We thought she was racing before, but she wasn't. And from here, Taylor Beach looks like she's all of 11. How old are you, Taylor? So I think we're ready to go. V6 girls, heat race, or not heat race, A main, B main, whatever it is. Powder puff race number 2. In
5, 4, 3.
So Noodle's car is, we believe that 23 is Riley Hetford. That's probably Emily Heron in the 23. Let's assume that it's Heather Kroll in the Baja. Then 18T, we have 18T. The Coors Light car, that is Ashley Long. And then the 43, we're not really sure who's driving the man van, but we know that it's not a man.
I'm not driving
This is all of these girls out front, spaced out, all 23 all the time. 18T in the old Coors Light Silver Bullet. Ashley has decided that. Oh, good luck. There's a battle for the lead. Emily Heron goes into the snow bank. Ashley Long in the 4th spot. Here's your win. Car. She's going to turn around and roll into Bob Hurd. So Coors, 18T and 43. You can head to the trailer. We'll get everybody else back up here. So this is the 23 of Riley Hetford. And we would be remiss if we did not let everyone know that it's Blaze Grindy's birthday. So happy birthday, Blaze. So Riley getting up out of that car. Nice job. Woohoo! You got to turn around, we'll get a picture behind you. And then Emily Heron coming home number 2. And that is, yeah, that's Heather for sure. Yep. Emily, nice job. And then Heather Kroll in the Bob Hurd. Hold the trophy up, Heather. There it is, yeah. Perfect.
We'll be ice racing soon, but we don't count at all there. Here we go. Last time. In
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Off and running. T25 and 7. Down. Oh! That was aggressive! Oof, airbag went somewhere, or a tire, one or the other. That was like, oh my God, aggressive. 39 is all sorts of broken in the back there. 7 is off in the toolies.
We're going to, are we red flagging that? Oh, that's a flat tire on the T25.
I just noticed that there's a tree on the back of the 39 truck. The rear bumper is a tree. It's all good. Oh yeah. Down. Yeah. We're discussing the benefits of it would be like it's almost like a safer barrier at NASCAR, where you can bump it, but then if you hit it hard, then it'll dissipate the energy and slow you down where the mark is at. So blue flag.
They're on the same, kind of on the same straightaway, almost. Flatten the front, flatten the back. There's your winner right here, the
adjust her helmet so she can see the flag. Nice job, whoever that is. And for those that are still around, thank you so much for coming out to the Last Chance Baja. Yeah, for sure. Everybody that the Brainerd Fire Department, North Ambulance, all of the Orange Pumpkin Brigade, the Toby's people, Noah's, Supreme Dirt Works, everybody, Quality Equipment, all of the people helping in one way, shape, or another, being out here on the track and making this event happen. We'll be back about the 3rd Sunday of January on Burden Lake in Harrison, Minnesota. That is the next race opportunity. Go to Hardwater Ice Racing, the Hardwater Ice Racing page on Facebook, and you'll be able to like it. Nice. So who is the T25? What's your name? T25. What is your name? Yeah, she doesn't care about the announcer. What? T25, what's your name? I think she just doesn't realize she's T25.
So, High Octane crew, we made the trip to Brainerd today. We came down for some Baja. They call this one the Last Chance Baja, which is because it's the last one of the season. And I'm here with
Chad Earlson.
Chad? Kendra. And you two are the brains behind this outfit here, correct?
So she's the brains, I just do all the work. So.
Oh, okay. That's why you're one-footed.
I didn't listen once and she beat me up. So.
Well, I guess you'll work harder next time.
Yep.
Should have made that sandwich. So, you know, you guys are an ice racing association, first and foremost.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. And what gave you the idea to do something like this?
We started doing this because in the summertime we needed something to help pay for our ice racing because we lose money ice racing every year.
Sure.
So we started doing events at the fairs to help raise money just to keep the ice racing going. And we started out doing, kind of did actually figure 8 races first, and then it went from that to, we used to run and do a lot of demos, but we didn't run them ourselves. But then we put on our own figure 8s, and then kind of bled into, that died off, and we started doing the Baja, which before anybody knew what a Baja was, or autocross or anything like that. We just started doing that, and it's just been building ever since.
So how long have you been doing the Baja?
It's probably been 15, 16 years at least.
Oh, wow.
It's been a while, so.
So then what's your history with the Hardwater Ice Racing Association?
That's been 25 years or
Oh,
so.
wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So we kind of, what happened with the ice racing is we started ice racing with a group. They kind of wanted to get out of it, so a group of us, our friends, we all got together and said, well, we'll take it over and run it. We just kind of took with it and ran. And then we race usually 6-7 times a year, every year now, as long as we get good ice and weather, and go from there.
And you're normally in the Brainerd Lakes area then?
Yep, we actually race ice race in Garrison, which is 60 miles all the way from Brainerd. So.
Right on. And this, so I know you guys are in Aiken, correct?
Yep.
With the Baja. And then here for the fair.
Yep.
Where else do you run the Baja?
We do the Bajas in the Pine River, Cass County Fair,
Okay.
and then Aiken County Fair, and then 2 events during the Brainerd Fair, and then our last chance of the year.
Sure. So those 4 events, they're just a supplement for the actual main goal, which is the ice racing side of it that you guys have been doing for decades.
Correct. Yep.
Sure, sure, that makes sense.
Got to keep us rednecks busy all year round.
Well, and that's the whole thing is, you know, I mean, I know with a lot of the derby guys that we follow around and stuff, they're like, well, what do we do all winter long? So I'm sure you guys are the same exact way. It's like, okay, there's no ice. What do we do?
Yep.
Right? So actually a great, I don't know, I really dig this track. I've never seen no stuff like this before in my life. We came here for the Brainerd Fair. We only made it for one day because we had so many events going on. But I was just shocked. I was like, it's like a motocross track.
Yeah. You see a lot of fairs, you know, we were the first original ones doing this as far as I know way back in the day, and we keep getting bigger and crazier and stuff like that and try to keep it safe at the same time.
Sure.
A lot of fairs will do like an autocross or their Baja or bush race or something, and most of them are pretty flat and level, and so far, knock on wood, we've been getting crazier and crazier and keeping it funner, and makes it more exciting for everybody.
It's really neat how you guys are both in the announce booth then, or you're in the flag stand, aren't you?
Yeah, usually flagging or bouncing around here and there.
Okay.
And then she'll be out in the pit side of it there, and then we got family and friends that run the rest of the stuff.
Sure. So I like how during the event they always count down how many rollovers happen. I think that's really neat. You know, a lot of people, a lot of promoters that I've seen and I've worked with, they kind of hide the dangerous side of it. Where you guys are proud of it. You're like, well, nobody got hurt. This is awesome. Flip him over. Oh, look at that. He's running. Here we go.
Yep.
And that's just something that I suppose it just progressed from the first rollover. Well,
Yeah.
we let him run, or
Yeah, the first one we were like, oh crap, now what? You know, everybody's gonna die and stuff. But we try to control the track speeds and the bumps as best we can, make it safe for everybody, and we warn people, we black flag people if they're doing something crazy.
Right.
And we inspect the cars. I mean, they got to have a roll cage in them. They got to pass our tech to get in to do it. And if they're not doing that, they won't race. But
Right.
And make it as safe as you can for kind of a dangerous sport. But that's
Right.
part of the fun of it. And what the nice thing is about this is a guy can build a car pretty cheap and go out and run it just like an ice racer, compared to like if you're going to a dirt track or something where there's a lot more time and effort and a lot you got to know setups and things like this. This is most times it's the first time racers, they just throw a helmet on and let her buck. And
right. It's a lot. I mean, you guys do a 4-cylinder class with 2 different wheelbases, then you do a 6-cylinder class, and you do a truck class.
Yep.
So I mean, you got a wide variety of different automobiles that can be out here on any given event.
Right. Yep. Like today we had 94 entries in the normal classes.
That's crazy. And then the powder puffs came out afterwards.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And that's what Sloan and I were talking. You know, when we got here, we're like, wow, this event starts early, and then as it kept on going, we're like, wow, this is it's action packed from end to end. And I mean, what a great way to end the season with something like this. That was really cool to see.
Thanks. Yeah, we try to keep it rolling. I mean, the biggest thing is usually the track cleanup in between rounds, but we try to keep it rolling as fast as we can and keep everybody entertained.
And you know, I mean, us coming more from I would say an enduro side of it, where we're racing around just a regular oval track, and our cleanup between segments is enormous sometimes, you know, with dead cars and whatnot. And it seems like you guys have, what do you got? You have just one one wrecker service that comes out here and donates their time.
Collin Brothers comes for the Brainerd Fair stuff, and they're awesome. They come out with their brand new tow trucks and aren't afraid to hook onto stuff and pull out for us. And there will be anywhere from 3 to 5 trucks at most of the events for them. So.
Right. That's awesome. And then you also have skids here. So those are those donated things in there?
Some of them are donated, some are rented. It kind of depends on the event and stuff like that. But some of the cars are getting heavier and harder to flip over, so we need something to do it safer and quicker and stuff. So.
And it's neat when them little ones get there and everybody, all you see all the orange shirts going, boop, it goes back over on its wheels. That's really cool to see too. That's really neat. So the future of this is something that you plan on doing year after year then?
Yeah, we're hoping so. I mean, you know, we've done our own events. We've done it for the fairs for years and years and years. We're trying to build our own events so we can get a little bit more money out of it and stuff like that. And it seems like when it's not during the fair, you don't get quite the crowd turnout, but you still get the racers are supporting it huge.
Yeah,
so.
There's still 90-some cars here. That's huge. That's really huge.
Yeah.
You didn't have that at the fair, did you?
No, the fair this year was one of the bigger ones in Brainerd. We had 76 one night and 69 the second night. So and we only run 2 classes each night. So.
Yep. And we were here I think we were here the first night of that. That was great to see. It was fun. Like I said, we ended up with a really busy schedule this year. Otherwise, we would have stayed and watched both nights because I don't know. I really dig this stuff. I think it's excellent what you guys are doing here. For me, it seems like it's a smart choice. It's a supplemental thing that you're doing in the summertime, so you can do your true fashion in the winter. Now, do these guys run the same rigs for this Baja race as they would in that ice race, or is it all separate?
Some of them are the same, but most of them are separate. Usually, what we tell people is ice race it first. And if you don't like ice racing or you don't like the cold or all of a sudden the car's worn out, ice racing is a little bit more technical as far as setups and things like that. So if it doesn't compete or it's burned out from there, then come Baja. Because once you Baja it doesn't always end up straight and it doesn't ice race good. So.
Right. You don't have near as many rollovers in the ice race.
No, a lot less.
Right. So yeah, I'm sure once you get one of these twisted up a couple times, you know, I mean, they flip over hard. I was really surprised.
Yep.
Yeah, you flip them back on their wheels, they're not exactly going to track, right? It might not steer good coming out of turn 2 or, you know, yeah. I can understand where that's perfect logic, you know. Try it out on the ice first. If you like it out there, keep it for that. You know, you can always find a beater for something like this.
Yep, exactly.
Right on. That's really neat. Well, I know you got a lot of stuff to do to catch up here and get cleaned up and everything, but we appreciate your time.
No problem.
And I'm sure we'll follow you again. Thanks.